I'm back.
Hey guys, Last Razor here again, bring you another Legacy of Discord action. So as you can just see, it's 12 AM here right now, and to be honest, I was expecting the Monster Hunter event to actually come on, but instead this recharge event came on. This is the first time that I have seen this event coming on, but anyways, we will talk about it in a while. Let's get some update done. So Super Tycoon is officially over. I was ranked 19, as you have seen in my previous video. I mentioned that I actually gave up on this. It's totally useless because as you can see, 5th player is 451,000, and just look at this, like Sigo just missed it out by 7,000 points. That's quite fucked up, but life isn't fair, to be honest. Okay, so this is what I actually got for being ranked 19. I feel it's not bad because I have not spent the diamonds that I was supposed to spend according to my $300 25,000 diamond strategy, because I realized early on that even if I were to play by that strategy, there was no way I would get top 5. At the most, my score would be 350,000. Best case scenario, 375,000. It will not have gotten me the 5th place, so it was totally useless for me to kind of just go for it and spend everything. So what I did, I didn't spend my diamonds. As you can see, I have 50,000 diamonds right now, which I really thought that I could spend it for the next event, which was Monster Hunter. Unfortunately, it is not. So let's just take a look at what I got. So for rank 19, I actually got 35 mythic pet fragments and level 4 gem. It's not bad, I collected it. For Gold Tycoon, I was 57th. I really didn't spend that much of diamonds. I just went for the 50% off and 40% off as well, because subsequently when I, if you're looking at 20% off or even the gold at full price, is not worth it, because there are events here, as you can see. Gold for $1 million is 140 diamonds, so might as well I just get it from here. That's the reason why I did not go for the other 20% promotion I was having. So hence 57th place, not bad. I'll just take that. For Augment Tycoon, I was 13th. It's not a bad thing. I got 50 Dragon Souls, which I desperately need to get one of my equipments to rank 10, and then I have one rank 6 equipment here. So for Glyph Tycoon, I was 28, 800,000 gold plus 3-star Glyph chest. For Reforging Tycoon, again 50 Dragon Souls, rank 6 equipped scroll, rank 21 there. Enchant scroll, 90 of them and 30 pet fragments. So what I will be doing today as well is kind of just doing a lot of pet grazing. Hopefully I can get to 60 million. In fact, I will definitely get to 60 million. I'm just 50,000 BR away, and I've got so much of pet fragments that I can easily be able to get about 1 million just by doing pet grazing today. So hopefully I can get that million, and probably we will be hitting 61 million. So finally the Super Tycoon event is over. Congrats to the top 5 here who have spent an insane amount of diamonds just to get here. There's no doubt about that. There wasn't any strategy involved. It was just spend diamonds, recharge all the way to get this kind of points that you see on the board here. In fact, this is one of the lowest points that you probably see for top 1, or rather the first ranked player, because I know a lot of servers, a lot of other servers that have players whereby in the first or second day itself they have already hit 500,000, and probably 500,000 would be the 5th place points in their server. And as you have seen in my previous video, I have showed you the guy who actually beat Godzilla at 1 million points. That was 2 days back. I'm not sure how much points he has right now, or if Godzilla overtook him and got more than 1 million points, but I assume definitely Godzilla should have overtaken him, looking at how much he spends. So that's it. Resource Tycoon is over. Now let's just look at the next event here. I got a bit excited here when I was looking at the items, because okay, Shade Man, you can just push that one side, it's not important. But I got really excited when I saw Loivisa for 80% off at 250 diamonds. That's actually half of what you will get in the group buy event for Loivisa. Typically it goes for 500 diamonds. Here it was going at 250 diamonds. for the Wraith Wings is not that lucrative because group buy you can get it for 200 diamonds. Apart from that, I didn't care about anything else. I was just looking at Lord Visa, so I was like, finally 250, I could definitely get it, probably, you know, rank it up to 3. But when I clicked this, I was literally stunned at what the fuck just appeared on my screen. Recharge requirement not met. I'm so stunned like the devil. When I actually read it properly, I realized that fuck, you have to recharge in this event. I mean, for God's sake, how can I have not known this? The fucking event is called Recharge. So that was, to be honest, this is one of the most dumb fuck event that I have seen, apart from Super Sale, which is basically not Super Sale at all. Legacy of Discord definitely needs to, you know, look up in the dictionary to find the meaning of, you know, Super Sale is definitely not a sale. And this is one of the worst events to have, especially if you are a VIP 0 player, because in order to even participate, if I am not wrong, you know, just by the looks of it, you have to fucking recharge diamonds. And look at this, recharge 2,000 diamonds total, can buy shop items, recharge 5,000 diamonds total, can increase purchase limit. So in order to even buy something from this shop itself, you need to recharge 2,000 diamonds here. So I am not sure whether the shop will get refreshed, or will this be the same items throughout the 2 days that the event is held for. But to be honest, it has its pros and it has its cons, but I just feel that it's one of the most dumb event that you can ever have, because it forces the player to recharge diamonds, which is again bringing revenue to Legacy of Discord, not caring about the players that are VIP 0 or do not want to spend. Because 2,000 diamonds, to be honest, actually cost $28.98. that is Singapore dollars, so I assume USD it should be 19.90 if I'm not wrong. So, you know, in order to just participate in this event, you got to spend $20 to be able to buy anything that you see here. And obviously that is just the entry fee that you have to pay. After that, you will have to purchase it by diamonds, and the only thing that I see right now which is worth buying is Visa fragments here. In fact, your Shade Mare fragments, 45 diamonds, you need 100 to kind of activate it, so that's 4,500. By now you should have already probably gotten like 40 or 50 fragments, so it probably costs you another 2,000 or 3,000 diamonds to activate it. But you're actually losing out on when the Shade Mare was on 80% discount, which was just for 3,000 diamonds. So definitely do not go for any other items. If you are willing to spend on this event, the best bet would be to just go for the Loy Visa fragments. Do not go for the Wraith Wings, because you can get them at, you know, your group buy at 200 diamonds. So to be honest, there's really nothing much to talk about this event. What is good to be seen is whether they would actually refresh it tomorrow onwards. If not, it's pretty much again, you know, spend money, make LOD richer. That's the motto that they're having right now. But anyways, there's one thing that I saw, it's quite interesting, is the pet gift here, because finally you can get a Noble Sinor for 700 diamonds. Sweet deal. So I'm not sure whether this was available, you know, a couple of months back, because I just started playing this game 2 months back. And at that point of time, I don't think there was an event, not at least for my server, where you can get this pet for just 700 diamonds in this condition. I actually just recharged $100 and just got it straight away. So I do not know how much do you exactly have to recharge to actually be able to get the item. So just look at this. So in order to even get it, you need to be VIP 7 actually. Is that right? Just let me see. Valuable gems. No, fuck that. VIP 7. That will actually get you to a rank 3 Sinor. So yep, to be honest, in order for you to get this pet, you need to spend $100. I don't think there's anything here that gets you at a cheaper price. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there is any first time, you know, when you just make your first purchase, then probably you can get this pet. But right now I can't check, because that has been over, at least for me, for the past 2 months. So there's no way I can cross check. But as of now, if you want to get the pet, it will cost you $100 and to rank 3 basically, so that you can grace it. But getting this at 700 diamonds is definitely worth it. So my recommendation to you would be to just charge 100 diamonds or rather recharge 100 diamonds a day for 7 days. That will just cost you about $7 at the most. I do know that a lot of guys would want to remain VIP 0, but there's no other way of getting this pet easier. So just fuck that for this event and just recharge $7. Now if you are going to tell me that you do not have $7, then I think you need to stop playing and get a real job.
I want to talk to you about unemployment and how to get a job.
Because $7 is, to be honest, nothing. If you can play this game, it means that you have a smartphone. A smartphone costs $40, $50 even if you are looking at the most shittiest smartphone. So $7 shouldn't be an issue. So anyways, that's beside the point. So please do get this pet because it's cheap. 700 diamonds. Just remember, 700 diamonds, guys. 100 diamonds per day for 7 days, and this pet is yours. So a lot of the question asked is that, do I just get one pet fragment or do I actually get to activate it? You get to activate it, so you get 75 fragments, and those that already have it, you will get 75 fragments. So it will be useful for you to do a pet grace, because obviously you wouldn't want to rank it up to 4, 5 or 6 if you already have it at 3. If not, use the fragments to rank it up to 3 and then grace it further. So I think that's about it for the recharge event and the Super Tycoon event. To be honest, the recharge event, there's really nothing much to talk about. I thought that it would be the Monster Hunter event.
I am very disappointed,
which will be a lot more interesting. I've got 50,000 diamonds saved, and the event will probably cost me about 20,000 or 22,000 diamonds over the next 4 days. But whatever that is, let's hope that the next event is Monster Hunter event. So now let's just move on to what I have mentioned. Let's get the grazing going. So just to start it off quickly, I have already given some pet fragments to Panthora here. So as you can see, so I'm just one away from the magic realm and just get it done. Hopefully I have enough fragments because I've got tons of legendary pet fragments, and hopefully my blessed stones is enough for me to complete everything. So I have completed magic realm. Let's just blaze through it here. Do I have enough? Okay, good, I have enough. So I have 144 now, and it gave me a shit ton of BR boost here. So as you can see, the BR boost was almost in fact it was 600,000 here. So let's just get on with it. I do have a lot of other pet fragments. I even have it for superior pet fragment. Let's just use it for Shivan, because this is the mythic pet that I am trying to kind of grace it to the lost realm. So let's go to Shivan here and let's just grace it. So I'm 8 levels away from lost, and I will not have enough blessed stones to get there. In fact, I wouldn't have enough mythic pet fragments as well, but most importantly, I will not have the blessed stone to probably rank it up more than twice. So let's just see how much we can get out of this. So 68,000, this should give me a 69,000. Yes, that's right. So about 139,000 BR that we just got from this, and I still could grace it one more time, but unfortunately I do not have the blessed stones here. Yep, that is pretty much it. Just a few updates about what I am planning to do, in fact, is to get my leggings to rank 10. Oh, in fact I can get it now. Let's just get it done now. So that gave me about 185,000 BR, and what I will also do is awaken it. So let's just get the awakening done, and I will actually just spam the level to make sure that Helen stones are used up. So now it's going to be a bit interesting, because as with all skill trees, there are 2 trees that you can actually follow. So it's a bit of a dilemma. Should I go for attack or should I go for elemental? So the way I kind of check it is you should always have a balance between attack and elemental. So if you were to go in your character's info, you would see that right now I have about 6.59 million attack, and for element attack I have about 7.62. so there is a difference about a million there. So at least for this, what I will be doing is I will be going for the attack boost here. So let me just see how much I can actually get here. 6 used up, and that brings me about great 400,000 BR in total. So now I have 61,400,000. That actually gave me an increase of about 1.5 million BR. Yes, my math checked out there, about 1.5 million BR. So there you can see in just 5 minutes, or rather less than that, my BR increased by about 1.5 million. Definitely you can get that kind of BR increase as long as you know what you're doing. So all you have to do is just follow the right things. If you are going for pet grazing, just focus on one pet. If you are going for ascension, focus on one wing first to a certain extent, get it to a certain level, probably level 10, and then move on to the next wing. And just make sure that you have enough sacred feathers. Do not, ascend your wing to a certain extent where your wing kind of uses up all your sacred feathers. Similarly for pet graze, just bear in mind what pet fragments you kind of allocate to which pet. And just to remind you guys, for mythic pet you need it to be rank 2 to be able to graze it. For legendary you need it to be rank 3. So that's about it. And obviously your awaken tree, just make sure that whatever skill tree that you go for matches with your character info. Just make sure that your attack and element attack are balanced. To be honest, I was quite excited for this video because I really thought it's going to be Monster Hunter event. I'm going to repeat this so many times because I'm so fucking disappointed with the shit event that just came out. But in any case, just let me know your thoughts on what do you think this event would mean to you. Would you actually participate in this recharge event, or would you be like, fuck it, I'm not giving any money for this event, not paying a $20 entry? To be honest, today it's Friday, in fact it's Saturday night now. $20 could probably get you in the club and some chicks there. I mean, that is a lot more fun. I think that's about it for this video. There's really nothing much that I can show you. Please stay tuned for my next video tomorrow because it's going to be quite interesting. So in order for you to know when it's out, please subscribe to my channel, like, and also comment. Thank you guys for your time. See you tomorrow.
I'll be back.